It's the Criterion Collection Film Club selection. It's the Criterion Collection Film Club. So welcome back to the Criterion Film Club. This week's selection was Cleo from 5 to 7, directed by Agnes Varda, who we all know is the wife of the great Jacques Demy. So what do you guys think about this film? It was very French New Wave, where obviously they walk around, they have like talks about existentialism and mortality. And, you know, it's a typical French New Wave movie, and I kind of enjoyed it for what it was. It wasn't a top-tier French New Wave movie. It wasn't 400 Blows or anything, or Jules and Jim. Wasn't as good as its full movie, but I enjoyed it in its subtleness. Real quick, I'll give you the IMDb score and the brief summary. IMDb actually scored this a 7.9, which I kind of think was pretty high for this movie. And the summary of this movie is... This movie shows us Cleo, a French singer who is afraid of getting the results of a test from her doctor. She believes that she has cancer and will die of the disease. And basically, it's her between 5 and 7 waiting for her test results. And you know, she's a famous French singer in the movie. And there's a couple of key scenes I really liked, really enjoyed. There was one she was in her apartment or her flat, and some fellow musicians came over to help like sing a song or like get some new lyrics to one of her new songs. And when she was singing that one song, it was really sad, really emotional. I thought it was really cool, really well done. Basically singing about her own immortality and the emptiness of despair. And the piano was really cool, and they kind of played that when she left the apartment, which I thought was a really nice, subtle technique of like the tune of it. So basically, she's just walking around. She's hanging out with some of her friends, waiting for her test results. And this movie is very slow paced. I was very into it, like the first half of the movie. You know, after she met her like model friend that was like posing nude, it kind of slowed down for me, and it was kind of dragging quite a bit until she met that sailor guy, Antoine. But you know, that was kind of slow as well. And I don't know, I enjoyed it for what it was. I think 7.9 is way too high for this movie. I would personally give it a 6 out of 10. I think I enjoyed it for a French New Wave type movie, but I'm used to those type of movies. So I'm used to them, how slow and like the pacing. I'm kind of used to it, so I can see how other people would be turned off on this movie. But I enjoyed it for what it was. It wasn't a great movie. I thought it was going to be a great movie. I had very high expectations for this film because this is the very first movie I've seen with the director Agnes Varda. Because I know I've read so much stuff about her. She's even more popular than her husband Demi, and yeah, I don't know. The movie didn't meet my high level expectations. I thought it was gonna be a great masterpiece. I thought it was gonna be like 400 Blows, which it wasn't. So that's rather unfortunate. But I really enjoyed the ending where the doctor's like, "Oh, whoa, you get 2 months of chemo, cancer will be gone, easy breezy," and then he just drives away in the car. and then Cleo, our main character, like she's not scared anymore because the whole movie she was scared of his results. She's scared of death. And it was really cool. She's scared of ugliness. Like she says, like ugliness is another form of death, which I thought was kind of clever, kind of interesting concept. But the end was like, oh well, I guess I'll do 2 months of chemo. I'm not scared anymore. You know, it was kind of fun. I really enjoyed the ending. But before the ending, it kind of dragged. Like the last half hour or so was really dragging for me. So I don't know if I would highly recommend this movie. I recommend it for like people that really like French New Wave movies. They've probably seen this one, but I wouldn't recommend it to somebody that just beginning watching French New Wave movies. I'll start with like Godard and Truffaut before I go on to something like her. I'm going to try to be doing these vids twice a month, so I'll be putting out videos bi-weekly for you guys. So the next selection for the Criterion Film Club. So what do you guys think of Cleo from 5 to 7? Did you guys enjoy it? Was it as good as you guys thought it was going to be, or worse? Or let me know in the comment section below. I kind of liked it. It was okay. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but you know, I didn't dislike it. But you know, I think it gets a solid 6 out of 10 for me personally. But all right, I hope you guys like this vid. Tell your friends about Criterion Film Club. Make sure to subscribe and peace.